In a pivotal legal showdown, Julian Assange's legal team commenced their final bid in the UK to prevent the WikiLeaks founder's extradition to the United States to face charges of espionage. They argue that the US is aiming to punish Assange for revealing serious criminal acts committed by the American state. At the High Court hearing spanning 2 days, lawyer Edward Fitzgerald warned of the potential for Assange to endure a flagrant denial of justice if extradited. The 52-year-old Australian, who was not present in court, has been battling extradition for over a decade, spending 7 years in self-imposed exile in the Ecuadorian embassy in London and the past 5 years in a high-security prison near London. Assange faces 17 charges of espionage and 1 charge of computer misuse related to WikiLeaks' publication of classified U.S. documents nearly 15 years ago. American prosecutors allege that he aided Chelsea Manning, a former U.S. Army intelligence analyst, in obtaining diplomatic cables and military files, jeopardizing lives in the process. While Assange supporters view him as a champion of transparency who exposed U.S. military wrongdoing, critics argue that his actions endangered national security. The legal battle has sparked global attention, with hundreds rallying outside the High Court in London and in cities worldwide to demand Assange's freedom. His wife, Stella Assange, emphasized the broader implications of his case, warning of the potential consequences similar to those faced by Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, who recently died in prison. Stella highlighted her husband's deteriorating health and the risk of his death if extradited. If the High Court rules against Assange, his legal team plans to appeal to the European Court of Human Rights. However, concerns persist that he could be swiftly extradited given the British government's approval of the extradition order. Assange's lawyers argue that the prosecution is politically motivated and an attack on journalistic freedom. They contend that the publication of leaked documents is a common journalistic practice protected by principles of free speech. The hearing also revisited allegations that the CIA planned to kidnap or assassinate Assange during his time in the Ecuadorian embassy. While a lower court judge dismissed these claims, Assange's attorneys now assert the existence of compelling evidence supporting the plot. In response, the U.S. lawyer argued that Assange is facing prosecution for serious criminal offenses that endangered national security and put individuals at risk. Assange's legal saga, which began in 2010 with his arrest in London on Swedish allegations of sexual assault, has evolved into an international legal battle with profound implications for press freedom and government accountability. As the High Court considers Assange's fate, the world awaits the outcome of this landmark case.